In the quiet village of San Esteban, a chilling legend unfolds, shrouded in the mysterious belief of the Sundo. A curse grips the community, bringing forth a string of eerie encounters and inexplicable deaths that leave neighbors trembling with fear. As the ominous whispers of the past echo through the streets, the boundaries between the living and the departed blur, weaving a haunting tale that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Prepare to immerse yourself in the gripping web of supernatural occurrences, where the line between reality and the supernatural becomes frighteningly thin. Are you ready to uncover the sinister secrets that lie within the dark corners of the village? Join us as we delve into the unsettling mysteries of San Esteban, where the veils of the unknown are torn asunder, and the restless spirits await their next victims. Welcome to Eerie Encounters and Hauntings. We are thrilled to have you join us for 2 new spine-tingling tales of the paranormal each week, stories that will make you shiver with fear and keep you on the edge of your seat. From haunted houses to possessed objects, we have the most bone-chilling tales of the supernatural. Get ready for a terrifying journey into the unknown with our bone-chilling episodes featuring blood-curdling stories that will send shivers down your spine. So hit that like button, share the horror with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. It's time to uncover the secrets of a gripping tale entitled Whispers of the Sundo, Unveiling the Curse in San Esteban. In the quiet village of San Esteban nestled deep within the Philippines, an eerie phenomenon began to unravel, sending shivers down the spines of its unsuspecting residents. Legends of the Sundo, the apparitions that manifest to guide the dying to the afterlife, whispered through the air like a chilling breeze. But what started as mere folklore soon transformed into a sinister reality that would haunt the villagers forever. The tale unfolded with the passing of Andre, an elderly resident whose life was abruptly claimed by a devastating stroke. The news reverberated through the close-knit community, and the somber night of his wake saw an influx of mourners gathering to offer their condolences. Among them were Andre's loyal friends and confidants, Trisha, Dario, and Selena. As the night deepened, Dario's strength waned, prompting him to bid an early farewell and depart for home, accompanied by his eldest son, Apollo. Fatigued, they trudged towards their house, seeking solace within its familiar walls. But as they approached the gate, Dario's eyes widened with astonishment. "It's a good thing your uncle is already at the gate. We won't have trouble knocking," he remarked, his voice laden with both relief and confusion. Yet, to their astonishment, the figure that seemed to await their arrival vanished into thin air, leaving a perplexing void in its wake. The day of Andre's burial arrived, casting a gloom over the village as mourners accompanied his final journey to the cemetery. Among the grieving procession, Dario and Apollo walked side by side, their steps laden with sorrow and an underlying unease. Little did they know that fate had cruel intentions in store for them. Upon their return home, tragedy struck once more, as Dario's fragile form crumpled under an invisible weight, leaving Apollo helpless and bewildered. A fortuitous encounter with a passing neighbor spared Dario from solitude, rushing him to the nearest hospital. But fate had already sealed his destiny, as the doctor's somber words confirmed the worst. Dario had joined his dear friend Andre in the realm of the departed. The simultaneous occurrence of yet another wake sent shockwaves through the community, raising eyebrows and suspicion. Whispers of an ominous curse enveloping the village grew louder, tying together the inexplicable string of deaths that claimed the lives of their cherished friends. Patricia, now burdened with the weight of grief and apprehension, found herself tormented by unexplained nocturnal encounters. Awakening from a fitful slumber, she would catch fleeting glimpses of a shadowy figure lurking by her bedside, just beyond the protective barrier of her mosquito net. Her heart raced as her mind grappled with the possibility that her deceased husband's ghost had returned to haunt her. In a desperate bid for reassurance, she summoned her daughter Hestia, who promptly illuminated their room. Yet, to their profound disbelief, no one stood before them. The doors, securely locked, offered no explanation for the mysterious visitor that had invaded Patricia's sleep. The relentless passage of time soon claimed Patricia's life, mirroring the tragic fate that befell her dear friends. The village became a somber tapestry of intertwined tragedies, leaving the superstitious locals in an indeterminate state of fear and uncertainty. The darkness that loomed over San Esteban seemed impenetrable, its grip tightening with each passing day. Amidst the palpable tension, Selena found herself consumed by restlessness and a gnawing dread. Every passing moment became a cruel reminder of her impending fate. Armed with her rosary, she sought solace in prayer, hoping to ward off the encroaching malevolence that lingered in the shadows. Yet, as her pleas reverberated through the air, an icy chill swept across the room, snaking its way along her nape and evoking a bone-chilling shudder. Unseen footsteps echoed ominously, drawing closer with each passing second, while the household dogs unleashed a cacophony of terrified howls. Clutching her rosary with trembling hands, Selena realized with a sinking heart that her departed friends had come to claim her as their own. But she refused to succumb to their beckoning. The curse that had bound them in life and death must be broken. The pact they once shared, a solemn promise to never abandon one another, now taunted her with the truth of its fulfillment. With unyielding determination, Selena called out to her departed companions, her voice laced with equal parts fear and defiance. She pleaded for their spirits to release their grasp on her fragile existence, to spare her from their spectral clutches. But destiny, it seemed, had already sealed her fate. In the months that followed, the insidious grip of lung cancer tightened around her, each painful breath a chilling reminder of her impending doom. In her final moments, Selena entrusted her grandson, Pepe, with a task of utmost importance. With hushed tones and solemn eyes, she imparted her instructions. On the day of her burial, he was to release her body from the confines of the backyard and shatter a bottle at their house's gate, a symbolic act to sever the ties that bound them all. Time passed, and the news of Selena's demise spread throughout the village. On the day of her funeral, an air of curiosity mingled with sorrow, as the villagers observed Pepe's perplexing actions. Breaking the bottle, he dared to challenge the dark forces that had plagued their lives. In that moment, a collective realization dawned upon the villagers, and a flicker of hope ignited within their hearts. Perhaps, just perhaps, the curse that had wreaked havoc on their lives had been banished forever. Pepe's bravery symbolized the resilience and determination of a community unwilling to surrender to the clutches of the supernatural. It was a testament to their unwavering spirit, their refusal to be consumed by the shadows that loomed in their midst. As the villagers bid farewell to Selena, a newfound sense of peace settled over the village of San Esteban. The curse that had held them captive for far too long was finally broken. Their beloved friends would rest in eternal slumber, and the cycle of death that plagued their lives would cease. But the memory of those fateful nights and the chilling encounters with the supernatural would forever remain etched in the collective consciousness of the villagers. Their lives had been forever altered by the darkness that dwelled within their idyllic village, a reminder that sometimes, the boundaries between the living and the dead blur, and the line between folklore and reality becomes perilously thin. If this video left you spellbound, dive deeper into the world of chilling tales by joining our channel, Eerie Encounters and Hauntings. Access a treasure trove of bone-chilling stories waiting for you with new episodes 2 times a week. Spread the fear among your friends and family who crave a good scare and give them goosebumps. We'd love to hear your spine-tingling experiences as well, so don't hesitate to share them in the comments. You can also send us your story so we can feature it in one of our future episodes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay scared. Disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. The stories depicted in this video are shared by people who believe they are true, but they have not been verified. Any resemblance to real people or events is purely coincidental. The views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the people who shared the stories and do not necessarily reflect the views of YouTube, Google, or Facebook. The channel does not endorse the views expressed in this video. This video is not intended to be used as evidence of any supernatural or paranormal activity. If you are experiencing paranormal activity, please contact a qualified professional.